so weird that every time I start these videos, it feels as if you're in a nap and I do this to you. Like, hey, hey. That's how it feels, and maybe that's why it takes me a while. It takes me a few seconds or minutes sometimes. Because when I hit start, the button, I felt like a pair of eyes just did this to me. Like, and I don't know. And I feel this kind of pressure to do my shoulders, to do justice for the time that I am occupying, do as much justice. This is regarding my, no, not my, because I have a friend involved. It is still part of yesterday because we were somewhere having coffee, me, my friend, and I, and she, no, we were speaking about something. It is it's a series of somethings actually. It's a series of somethings, like a one thing that led to another, even though they don't have any visible links to one another, but somehow it wove itself, and our conversation went like that. And if I remember correctly, the part where this happened was when we were talking about how some people can just have a brain that could stop thoughts. Because I shared to her one of one of the little conversations I had with my colleague, and he said that it's possible for him to have a quiet mind where nothing goes on. And my mom also said this, that she also has this possibility within her mind to just not think about anything and just exist. And for me, that's impossible. I was talking about how ever since I started being aware that I am a person, my mind never really stopped. It always has something, even if it's just an observation on the building or a feeling or pictures. It always has something, string of words, anything. But apparently some people has this feature that they can just turn off their brains. I guess that would be nice, because it seems as if they have more control over the machine. And I I kind of wish that I also have that. And I asked her, how about you? Do you also have this feature where your brain can just stop thinking or saying something? And she said that no, she doesn't have this feature as well. And we are playing on the idea of how it's both a gift and a burden. It is a gift in a way that we think about things thoroughly, and when we socialize, we have a perspective that we can contribute, or we have this tendency to try no to we have this tendency to really understand what the person is saying, or listen, or because when the person, I'm not sure, you can also tell me how your experience with listening, what does listening to other people's stories does to your brain. Because for me, when someone shares a story, a movie starts playing in my head, and I am theirs. I am theirs. Because that's how it works with my brain. And sometimes, that's why also, a lot of the times, I have to pause when they ask for a response of what they just said, because the movie is still playing about they what they talked about. So what's your experience? What does listening, how does your brain work when you listen to others? Is it also like a movie sort of experience, or is it absorption in a way of words? How does it work with you? But yeah, that's my friend. I actually haven't got to ask to that to my friend. I just asked her about if the feature of her mind has this off button. And then we heard someone from behind. I have chocolate on my shorts. It looks like blood, but it's chocolate, really. So yeah, the voice entered our little bubble, and she said about she said that the it was quite a conversation that we were having. And oh, pardon the pauses, because I literally have a movie playing in my head, and I'm seeing the chairs, the water, the tent, because we are under the tent because it started raining a bit, and I'm seeing the soil. There's so much details I'm having in my head, and it's it's a very little portion, and I'm trying to convert what I could into words, the relevant part. And it, it feels like when I'm telling stories, it feels as if I'm not physically here. Physically, I'm all on the story that I'm trying to tell. I'm inside. And the downsides of that is that I encounter a lot of these pauses because I'm trying to balance the two worlds, the physical and the inside. And she was, I think, just give me a second because I can hear the washing machine beeping, and I have some other laundries I have to put in there. I'm back. I'm just gonna hang this. I'm just gonna hang this. Just a second. be careful because I'm not sure how stable the camera setup is. You are on top of a pile of stuffed toys and books. And I forgot the last. I forgot where I was with my story. And I feel like I should begin or start another one because this is long already and I'm not even halfway. So see you on the next.